day the cellmates. Okay, today I'm just going to try the kind of swipe, but it's kind of trying to create the bloom technique, bloomy thing that's all the rage at the minute. Trying different ways to swipe, or I'll tell you what, I will just do it, and as I go I will explain it. So I have my 60 by 30 canvas. I have my push pins in the bottom. I'm all ready to go. Oh, that's a bit wonky. Why is that? Maybe my canvas is not. It'll be good. It'll be good. So I'm just gonna completely cover this, and I'm already thinking I'm not gonna have enough paint. Oh, let's see how we go. Okay, don't normally do this, do I, with the spatula, but I will today because I don't want to lose any of the paint or too much of the paint off the edges, because I can paint the edges after. I was trying to I thought that I'd have enough, because I was going to do a smaller canvas, but I thought no, just go with it. I can stop the video and quickly make up some white. It's no biggie. I'm not going to get stressed about it, that's for sure, and I'm sure you guys won't. So it's easy peasy. Oh, I haven't got this level for whatever reason. This canvas is not, and I've got the push pins in as I normally have, so it might be just a wonky canvas, like might be tight on one side, or anyhow I will just plod on, go with the flow, as they say. I just want to thank you guys for joining me, and like just recently I've just had the most just outpouring of fantastic comments and people joining my channel. Not obviously great big YouTuber like some, but just so happy that, you know, the positive comments I've got and that people are learning, because my channel is a tutorial channel. I like to explain everything as I go. That's why I now talk in my videos, because I need to help anybody that's, you know, starting on an art journey, already started on an art journey, but it's got conflict in information. I mean, everybody at the time believes that they may be right, but in the end it's only about you. It's what works best for you. Okay, what are we doing first? I'm going to do my bloom, sort of leave the center for, probably would be better doing this kind of, because you're not using many colors, is to actually put the colors into squirty bottles, but for today I haven't, sorry. So I'm gonna just do my normal kind of thing where I'm going down the center. So that is these are Mont Studio acrylics. They're available in the US, they're certainly available in Australia. Online supplier that I get mine from are in the drop down box. America, you can get them off eBay, Amazon. The United Kingdom, I'm not quite sure. Okay, what I'm pouring over now is navy that I've made up, which is the phthalo blue, and a blob of deep green. You can make your navy up yourself, and then you can go to your desired effect by adding more of whatever colour you want in there. I'm not sure if I should have done squiggly lines. That's probably not the go, but I will try. I just want to just do it and not think too much about it, and I can always play with it afterwards. That's what I like to do with my particular art. I don't like to be too methodical. I like to just, you know, anything goes. That's it, anything goes. So oh, I've put way too much paint than I need. I know that I've done that already. Okay, what colour do I want to go? No, I think that's enough. Now, I've done two things to try. I've made up some white. I don't normally use Basics brand paint at all, but I have a white and I've mixed it with Floetrol. I just find that it's too expensive, and I try to keep my costs and what I'm expecting other people to try down more budget painting instead, because I know when you go up with the higher price paints, your whole process goes up a notch in your costs. So I'm trying a Liquitex Basics, and I've put in this Floetrol. So my aim was, which I've gone completely off tether, but never mind, is to just try half of this particular one with Floetrol as my pouring, as my swipe colour. So I'm just going to put it down the centre like that. It's probably going to go way off. And this one is this is the Mont Studio Acrylics with Floetrol. So I was going to see what side gave the better result, if any. So I will pour that on this side. Now, I've got no idea. Okay, there we go. Yes, I have every idea. I'm going to use my different swipey tools again. These are just paint scrapers that you get from the hardware or paint shop. So I'm just going to see what I come up with. So remembering, this is the side with the Mont Studio Acrylics. Yeah. Okay, I did a miss, but that's okay. Don't fret, that's it. Don't fret, Brett. Okay, come on, Julia. Get your... Oh, look at those cells. Oh my God. They're gorgeous. They're gorgeous. Really gorgeous. Okay, that's interesting. I'm going to go back over and what I missed. Just didn't really want to leave any negative space, so not this particular pour. A little bit might be okay. Okay, so this is kind of going into the half Mont Studio Acrylics and half of the Liquitex Basics. Already you can see a difference. Liquitex Basics got little teeny tiny like air bubbly cells. So I'm trying to wipe off my swipey tool in between each swipe. Just letting it, I'm just gently letting it sink into the paint. I've got the little teeny tiny one here, so I can give that a go too. Ooh, okay. This is interesting. Art lab day again today, so all is good. So obviously you don't really need much paint at all to create a really nice swipe effect that's, well, not sure whether it's coming up like a bloom at all, but it's still got a beautiful effect. And I love these colours together. Very pretty. Ooh, ooh. So that's the Liquitex Basics in Floetrol that I've swiped. This is the Mont. They are different, completely different cells. You see the difference? So the Mont is like more sort of bigger sort of cell stretching out, and the Liquitex Basics is more like bubbles. But to me they both look delicious. Colour is really stunning. Now probably haven't got any paint left on to swipe. All I have here on the Liquitex basic side. So try this, keep going with this. If not, I'll just add some more of the white. Look at swiping. Oh, beautiful. Just like those colours, like we're just within 25 minutes of the ocean, so it's nice. It's the colours that sell well when you live by the beach are these colours. I'm going to pour a bit more of this is the Liquitex Basics, and that side was the Mont. I'm just going to pour a bit of this over the top and see what we get. All experiments. Let me make the mistakes so you don't have to. Learn by my mistakes, should I say. You can learn by my mistakes. All good. So if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, would you please subscribe and press the notification button so you know when I have a video coming out. You never know what you're going to miss otherwise. That would be nice if you could do that. Cost you nothing and it helps me. Oh, I've stuffed up a bit, but never mind, just paint. Can always fix it up somehow. These areas of white, that's fine because I can either embellish them afterwards, or maybe I can do a little bit of a tilt. So that was just interesting, just trying the different brand of white, what was it called? Well, it was just the Studio Acrylics Brilliant White, and the same with the Liquitex Basics. So it's both in there. Liquitex Basics seems to give a smaller bubble cell, and the Mont gives more of the other kind of cell, which know the name, but so probably tilting this would actually give it a bit of interest instead of it being all in a straight line, which will probably look like a drunken sailor when I've finished, as it will be higgledy-piggledy. See, I'm stretching the cells now, so if you don't want the cells stretched, you obviously just leave it. Just seeing if I can take it a little bit further. Stretching the limits or pushing the limits, aren't I? Yeah, I'd like it in more of an S shape than the centre, but that's okay. Absolutely fine. Look at those gorgeous sort of lacing over the white. That's very pretty. Come on, I want it to be out of shape. I don't want it all straight lined. It's interesting. It's absolutely gorgeous colours. I am so loving these. Just those few simple colours. Wowee. Wowee. Just giving it a tilt to recenter the paint. And try and change the placement of where it's all going. Not worried about the sides at all because I can just paint those white, or just finger pop them. Finger pop. Okay, let's move them a bit. They're a bit out of line now, which is what I like. Not straight lines. So that's all good. Wow, I love the colours. I probably could put a lot less paint and just have a little bit of paint instead of covering the whole of the canvas, but I just wanted to, I was just basically doing the test, and it's really come out like snake skin. I reckon if I'll have a go at doing this in the gold, bronze colours to see if I can get and burnt umber to see if I can get a snake skin effect. Just a little. I just want to see if I put my teeny tiny water balloon. You know how crazy I am with my teeny tiny water balloon or anything, to just see the effect in that. Don't like those thick blobs, but that doesn't matter, because if it was some, if it dried, I could embellish that with a Posca pen. So no biggie. So I just want to see. Oh, very cute. Look at that little. Oh my god. Oh, they're so cute. That's gorgeous. Just very delicate. They'll sort of stretch and mold into the rest, so they won't kind of. Some of it's gone a bit blobs, cells, look, they've sort of stretched, so that would actually be lovely doing it. This is just an ordinary balloon that I filled with a bit of water. Well, not filled, as you can see, it's tiny. I put a bit of water in weeks ago, and it's just, going and going. Anywhere that look like the areas that have gone bigger, nice to actually. I'm not sure if I've got water leaking out of this. Maybe I have at the top. Oh, you silly sausage. Silly Jilly. Okay, that's going to water down the paint. I thought it was okay. Oh, it's really nice, but you don't need a balloon that's actually leaking the water. That's not good. But the areas that are sort of stretching, to put this teeny tiny balloon in is gorgeous. Another thing that I wanted to show you on many pools is if you haven't got the sides finished but you've got plenty of runoff underneath, you can dip your balloon, move your canvas aside, dip your balloon in your leftover paint. So I haven't got much on this one, and just you can pop your balloon, gives a nice effect down your canvas. I can't see that side, but if it's completely covered with your balloon pops, it looks really nice on the side of your canvas. Just pop in the balloon down the side of the canvas. Like I usually just use my leftover paint that's underneath, but there's not that much leftover paint on this particular one. So yeah, it's just pop in your balloon on it, and then it's kind of random. That's quite pretty. I think if, let's see, that's where I've got water. That's gone. Ooh. I will have to just leave that to dry and fix it up when it's dry with embellishments, but I think it's just gorgeous, because the balloons, even though they look like little balloony flowers, they're sort of stretching out, which then just gives another effect to it, which is really lovely. Okay, I'm rambling on. I hope you enjoyed that. Any ideas? But I think that could look absolutely stunning in the browns and bronzy colours, because it would look like a complete snake skin for sure. So next one I do, maybe, probably not this week in the bronzes, but soon. Okay, let me know what you think. Positive criticism would be good. Be kind. Thank you guys for joining me again. Thank you for subscribing to my channel, but more so thank you for watching me play with paint. Look at that. Oh my goodness. I'll give you a little looky. Cells really look like, it's turning into really looking like a snake skin. So how good would that be? That is, I like that. I'd be interested to know what you think. But this kind of painting here on the coast where I am in Queensland, in those colours, that would really sell, because beachy side homes want those kind of beachy look in the home. So all good. Thank you guys for joining me. Until next time, bye for now.